Must have won that one by the hair on my head, I reckon. But, oh wow, it's a bit of a shock really. But firstly, I'd just like to congratulate all the award winners tonight. It's a great achievement, particularly when your back's to the wall to perform under such a disappointing year. So it's a credit to the boys that stood up, and congratulations, it's thoroughly deserved. I'd just like to also congratulate my 3 retiring teammates, Jolly Mac, Dave Roden, and my brother boy, Flashy Davey. As everyone else has said tonight, such big personalities of the footy club, and it's going to be big shoes to fill. But I've loved playing alongside you all, and you've all brought something to the footy club that we'll all hold dear to our hearts. And thanks for all your support to me personally, but your contribution to the playing group and the footy club as a whole. I'll try and keep this one short, not as long as last year at least, but it's obviously a huge honour for me to be up here, second year in a row. I kind of have a lot of mixed emotions about it really, just due to how disappointing the year was. But to be honest, I'm probably more proud this year than I was last year, even though that's pretty hard to comprehend with the results of our team. But for me personally, I was really driven to back up last year, knowing there'd be more pressure on me personally due to me having a pretty successful year last year. But I know it's been such a dark year for the footy club. Hopefully tonight closes a chapter, and we can reopen it in 2014 in the brightest possible way and get the footy club back to where it belongs. What I've loved so far is how our new president and CEO haven't promised anything, and I'm going to probably do the same thing as well. But I know that we're going in the right direction. I know we've got the right people in charge of the footy club, and I know that this group, as other boys have mentioned tonight, will take us to where we all want it to be, and hopefully that's sooner rather than later. There's obviously a lot of people I'd like to thank. The Melbourne Footy Club board, all the staff in both the footy department and over in the admin. A lot of your work goes unnoticed, but no matter the result, you guys rock up week in, week out and dig in and put on functions like tonight, and under really tough circumstances when it's a really tough environment out there in terms of drawing support and drawing funds to the footy club. You guys do an amazing job, and it's all to support us and our dreams of playing and running out on the G and playing in front of big crowds. So thank you guys. Obviously all the coaches, you've had a great impact on my career. Aaron Greaves, Bongo, to a smaller extent, but to an extent where really some of the stuff you guys we've spoken about and discussed and in areas you've developed has really resonated with me, so I appreciate that. Obviously, Choco Royal, mate, I've loved working with you. I think we've created a really close relationship, and I was excited to see some results in the second half of the year with the midfield group starting to step up. We've got some real talent in there, and there's some exciting times. But thank you, mate. You've always been in my corner as well, and backed me to the hilt. And I love that you've been so honest to me, and it's really brought about the best of me as a player. So thanks, mate. Obviously, probably don't have as much to do with him, but similar to Garlo, Jade Rawlings is his leadership, and I definitely don't have as much to do with him. Obviously, I don't play the back line, but his work he's done with me in challenging me to become a better person and a better leader, to to take me out of my comfort zone and possibly realise the influence that I can have on the group has been really significant for me, and I've really appreciated it, mate. It's been really important to me. Obviously, Craigie, mate, what you said before really resonated with me, mate, but I think to date in my career you've been the single greatest influence as a coach. Not has anyone ever believed in me, or have I ever been so grateful for the relationship that you and I have created, so thanks, mate. Obviously, I'm not going to name everyone because I want to try and keep it as short as I can, but I'd like to thank the fitness staff, support staff, everyone that gets us on the park every week and puts in the hard yards behind the scenes with the team. Your work doesn't go unnoticed, and I love all the change room banter, and I love all the support that you guys give us. I've really appreciated that, and I'm sure all the players have. And although I don't see the physios that much, and I give Gary a fair bit of shit, I'd like to say thank you to all you guys. That you do a terrific job on getting the boys on the park every week. To the supporters, I obviously have a huge admiration for you guys. I love you guys. That's a shocking head you got over there, but anyway. Yeah, look, you guys, I have a huge amount of admiration for you. It's you're the lifeblood of the club, and you get us up and going. And I said to my wife before, you can hear over the speaker the noise the crowd makes, and nothing pleases me more when you guys are getting a thrill out of how we play. So please hang in there. Like the players, we're going to keep on keeping on, and we're going to keep on battling, and just hang in there, because I have this vision that how sweet it'll be when it actually turns around, and I just hope that you guys get to enjoy it and revel in it as much as we will. Just a couple of quick ones. Jared Healy, Greg Healy, Paul Hopgood and Scotty West have been really close mentors of mine, and at different times throughout my career, and this year in particular, those guys have spoken to me, told me to keep my head up and keep chipping away and keep getting a result. And I've really appreciated the support you guys have given me, and without your guidance and direction in the tough times in particular, I'm not sure where I'd be. So thank you. Before I forget, I'd just like to thank my player sponsors, Cold Rock, Caroline Springs. I probably haven't taken advantage of that, but I really appreciate it. And Barbara Box, who's been there for the last few years, been terrific support of mine, and every time she sends me text messages regularly, and not always do I write back, but I do read them, and I really appreciate them, and I just love how you hang in there and your positive attitude, and I hope we see some success, in particular for the people like you. I'll have to thank my boxing coach, a bit of a personal thing on the side, but he's become a terrific mate of mine. The sessions we get done, I have no doubt, helped me, and I can't thank you enough, mate. Like, some of the stuff we've done together, you've really tested me as a person, tested me as an athlete, and I can't thank you enough, mate. You're a legend. To my family, all the Joneses, all the Hewitts, obviously my mum and dad, my two younger brothers, you've all been amazing supports throughout my career. I couldn't have got where I am without you guys today, and without all your support. Thank you. You put up with some shocking tude from me, but we move on from that, and you've been there every week to support me, so thank you. And lastly, to my beautiful wife, this time last year, fiance, so we got a bit of a benefit out of last year's award for the wedding. No, you can't spend this year's one, but anyway. Thank you, Jerry. You put up with me, in particular this year, more than ever. Like Craigie said, I'm a grumpy prick. But you get me up and you take my mind off footy, and it's like Garlo said, it really resonated with me with him and Jesse, but it's a true partnership with you and I, and I love you, and thanks so much for your support. I'll just wrap it up. Sorry it's taken a while, but never know, I might never be up here again. So I'm obviously very proud to play for this footy club. At the moment, it's a bit of a love-hate relationship, but obviously due to the limited success. But I'm really looking forward to the coming months, and I'm looking forward to 2014. And I want to see the footy club back to where it should be, and I want to play in front of big crowds, and I want to see the red and blue dominate the G, and I want to see. In particular, I want to see my teammates, guys I absolutely love, the guys have got me to where I am today. I want to see them have some success, and I want to see guys like Cole Sylvia and guys like Jack Watts, and I want to see Mitch Clark and Chris Dawes, who has the courage to come over here, and I want to see guys that work their arse off to get to where they are, have some success, and play in playing obviously a winning footy team, but in just to get to the point where they're proud and respected within the footy community, and that's where I want the footy club to be, and most importantly, that's where I want my teammates to get to. So thank you.